And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. The numbers are in, and it appears a conservative-fueled boycott of Budweiser is actually taking a toll. Recent numbers show sales for the beer drop by 17% in parts of April. That's likely as a result of a March Madness promotion with a trans influencer named Dylan Mulvaney. Now, we spoke with the owner of Kobo's in Edo, and he says moving Budweiser has been very tough since the boycott began.
Personally, it doesn't matter to me what your beliefs are. Business-wise, it's affecting us a lot. We pretty much can't even give it away.
So you have cases sitting there.
We've had cases since it came out. We've had about 14 cases that have not moved.
And are people saying anything about the issue?
Yes and no. You know what I mean? With the volume that we get here, people don't want to necessarily speak openly about it, but we all know what it is because we never had that issue before. And we have had a couple people that we said, look, it's on sale, we'll do it. No, I'd rather have something else. And so it's kind of, proof is in the pudding on what's going on right now.
Wow. Now, Raul says he's hoping to get back to business where Budweiser is being sold and not sitting just against his wall.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Thank you for making this show possible. Every single day, I'm thankful for you, the viewers, and I'm thankful for the team that works with me. I'm a small business owner. I have great young creators who hustle and grind and work to make sure this channel is delivering news every single second of every single day, and I love them, and I care about them, and I want to protect my employees, meaning I want to make smart decisions that won't lead to financial pain for them, and so that they can live their lives. That is my obligation, it's my responsibility as a business owner. And so that is what I find particularly sickening about these stories that are beginning to pop up all around the country with business owners, like you just saw, some homie from Houston. Dude, did you see that bar owner? Like this guy that owns this bar, this is like a little towny bar, right? It's just like a little towny sports bar. Man, you got a margarita mixer back there. Look at the piles of Bud Light, the stack of Bud Light. You heard the dude say that he has cases of Bud Light that won't move. They're trying to give it away and it won't move. You're not able to get anyone to buy it, and it's hurting them. People don't have to say it. You just know what's up.
It's affecting us a lot. We pretty much can't even give it away.
So you have cases
can't even give it away.
Sitting there.
We've had cases since it came out. We've had about 14 cases that have not moved.
14 cases that have not moved. Do you know what that does at scale? Look at this guy. Where is he standing right now? I've never been to this bar, but this is clearly some little small shopping center. You can see the parking lot right there. This is just your local barkeep, your local tavern establishment. This is not some massive chain that can afford to have Bud Light stacked up to the sky. Look at that. Stacked up to the ceiling. And this is a story that's replicated again and again and again all across the country. I know multiple bar owners here in Tampa. We're going to be doing a special, actually, wish them. And I know multiple bar owners in Tampa. They're like, yo, they got really popular bars, these guys. And they're like, we can't sell Bud Light. Nobody is buying Bud Light. And now even Bud Light is admitting that nobody can buy Bud Light. And they're admitting that the pain that they have caused by their stupidity is now going to ultimately lead to probably a public apology. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think this is exactly a public apology yet. The Bud Light CEO is saying essentially that the Mulvaney partnership was a mistake. It was made not by people who run Bud Light, but by an outside agency. I don't know how that's possible, how you print a can with someone's face on it and say that somebody did that. You need somebody high up in Bud Light to put someone's face on a can. I think that's complete and total bullshit. But nonetheless, they are slowly circling around an apology to their customers after 27% margin is carved off the top. You want to know why? Because people are online and they see TikToks like this This is like your average Houston beer drinker, right?
What's everybody about this mother?
Yeah, like the average. This is the average guy that would go to that homie's bar in Houston. This is the average dude. And he's like making TikToks like that when he's at work. Guys clearly works construction or works at some type of building job or road maintenance. And you've seen like videos like this and they all start adding up. It's not about the one video. It's about the thousands of videos that you can find. It's not just about Kid Rock doing one viral video or Travis Tritt or John Rich, right? These guys have been on our show. They've talked about it. It's about the totality of everyone walking through their local stores and seeing,
Oh my God.
a wall of Bud Light, right? Here's just rando boomers showing that there's no Coors Light or Miller's Light to be found, and Anheuser-Busch products are stacked to the ceiling. In fact, they're on the floor there. They have to stack them on the floor. Here's another dude who just went to a Red Sox game last night, and he's like, here's the line for the Bud Light tent. This is where you go and buy Bud Light at Red Sox Stadium, at Fenway Park. Ghost town, he says. Just random people. There are some people who are far more tied in with the beer industry who are talking about it on a much more personal level. It's heartbreaking to listen to the people that are actually on the distributor end, the bar owners.
I work
Guys
for
like
an
this.
affiliate company. I am a merchandiser, and the sole product of the company I work for is Anheuser-Busch products. So with all this canceling going on, I've never seen such little sales in this past few days on these products. And it's sad because when people don't buy this beer, I don't make money, and I can't feed my family. So it's kind of heartbreaking, I guess.
Yeah, it is heartbreaking. This is what happens when you make poor business decisions. Anheuser-Busch gives away free Bud Light to make amends to distributors. Oh, really? Because that's what the beer distributors need, is free beer from you, Bud Light. Beer that can't be sold anyway because it is toxic, because of your toxic business decisions. Man, I feel so bad for these people, for the bar owners, for that dude in the distributor industry. Anheuser-Busch gives away free Bud Light to try and fix things. Huh? Bud Light distributors faced wrath from angry customers in the last weeks, the Wall Street Journal reports. Of course, $5 billion was wiped off of the ledger for Bud Light, and the people who used to work for Bud Light are saying that this is just a catastrophe, like an intergalactic catastrophe. Del Papa, a beer distributor in Houston, Texas, said their staff has received tons of phone calls from people being very hateful in a Facebook post. The company said it was upset about the situation and had addressed it with top leadership at Anheuser-Busch. Anheuser-Busch has backed away, saying the can is not a formal campaign or advertisement. Our new vice president of Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch, committed to reminding all of the consumers why they love Bud Light. Yeah, if you have to explain why you love a product, you're losing. And Bud Light's losing. And until, again, you get down on your knees, you grovel, and you apologize, we won't forgive you. Okay? You can ask for an apology, and then we'll forgive you. Maybe. Depending. But it's a good start. It's a good start, ladies and gentlemen. So I am looking forward to never, ever, ever seeing any of you drink Bud Light ever again. The boycott is the most successful beer boycott in the history of the world. It is the most successful boycott, I think, in the history of this country. It's hard for me to think of something more harshly affected by a poor business decision. And by the way, this shows our power. This shows that populism is popular and that might makes right. It's a good thing. We are mighty. We are strong. They haven't toppled us yet, baby. And more importantly, we can change the course of this country. Yes, it seems like we are cruising off the cliff of madness, but we can fix that. All it takes is you and I getting together and saying, nah, brah. We ain't going to do that. And that's what we're all saying. So join us, ladies and gentlemen. Join your boy Benny, fighting to save America. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.